and Zero Alpha, can you get 2 riflemen to take these resupply crates off our hands? We're coming through the gate now, over.
Zero Alpha, this is 1-1 Charlie. That's solid. Well, I'll get you guys to you right now. Look southeast of our location. Out.
Alright, let's get 2 volunteers to go southeast-east to the HLS and pick up some crates coming in through the gate. I'm not entirely sure where the gate is, but it's supposed to be around here.
Just push south, guys.
Jensen, can you hear me?
Push south and to left.
Fredrickson, can you take care of that?
Let's not try to AFK in the only way out of that bunker.
No, let's go. You and me, huh?
I want to mess with APOS for a moment.
Oh no, go away.
No,
go away.
Dum.
I'm not here.
Good old times, good old times.
No, are you here?
So, we got the 2 volunteers or not?
No, that's fine. You guys just stay where you are. Okay, cover up east.
Oh. Yeah, I got you on map.
God damn it.
Oh, you got the plan, Aldrich?
Yeah, I've got the plan.
How are we doing, mate?
All section commanders, Zero Alpha, can I get a section commander briefing at the briefing area reference the camo netting and HESCO, so again, camo netting and HESCOs, center of the FOB, over.
I think that's a good plan.
Again, that's your call.
Zero Alpha, this is 1-1 solid, on my way, out.
As always, APOS. No time for just the 2 of us.
Yeah, blame Ellis.
The eastern route has less.
Alright, no worries. Have I got all 3 section commanders here?
1-1 here.
Alright, 1-2. 1-3.
Yeah, 1-3.
There you go.
Wait!
There's the end.
Back. Now 1-3.
Alright, maps open, gents. I'm going to say this very quickly and then we're going to get stuck in. So obviously over the past 48 hours we've had quite a few hectic operations, a lot of contact, quite a few IEDs, 1-1 and 1-2 particularly, especially around the PB Kent area. Now, I've not received any sit reps about the MALADOOST Market itself. For reference, grid square 019028. What we need to reference is the ASR extending from east to west, starting at crossroads 0211, 0281, ending crossroads immediate west 0121, 0271. All seen?
Seen.
Right, so nice and simple, we need to clear the start line, which is that ASR east to west, in order for 2 platoon to land at HLS Boa, which is just to the northwestern grid square 015029. It's imperative we clear that start line, gents, get the HLS clear and secure, bus 2 platoon in, and then begin company movement. My intention is to place 3 section on that HLS to start with 1 and 2 section holding the MALADOOST Market ASR covering west, south and southeast respectively. It's going to be a bit of a tight stretch, so spread you guys around, make use of the hard cover available. It should be a relatively quick movement once the HLS is secure, because obviously India 2 will be bussing straight out plus support elements into the HLS to then begin company movement. Now on to phase 2 itself. This will be movement to contact. We will be on the left flank on the east side, screening 2's movement as they move towards PB Cheshire. For reference, PB Cheshire is 011021. Say again, 011021. All seen?
Seen.
Right. India 2 will be assaulting through that position, clearing and holding that location. Our task is nice and simple. We're going to be using a series of 3 RVs for this movement. From the ASR at MALADOOST Market, moving east through southeast. I want you to reference a large building compound featuring 020023. That position must be cleared and secured. I anticipate that there may well be civilians on position, so I expect card alpha and red entry throughout. Should we take contact, I will want to go firm on that position, assess, and then move to engage and destroy any enemy that we do encounter. However, I don't want to delay our movement too long, because keep in mind, it is designed to be aggressive movement to clear PB Cheshire. We don't want to hold things up, because we are there to support India 2 on their movement towards that PB. For sake of clarity, that will be RV1, that large building compound feature, as I said, 020023. RV2 should be just in the crook of a wall feature, roughly 017021. You should see the 90-degree angle wall feature just there by the large rock formation. That is to allow eyes on towards the southwest for our final position, which is 2 building compound featuring 015019. Say again, 015019. That is the final movement for our into our movement across the area in sector red. That should provide us with a good screen on the left flank for India 2. However, if they get well and truly in the shit, we will be crossing the riverbed feature and manoeuvring further west through northwest to support them directly. Should it go nice and smoothly, that'll be as far as we're going. As soon as we're on that position, I'll then be assigning orders to get the patrols out and completely cover sector red with support of elements from D squadron on the ground in scimitars. Patrol routes will be at your discretion. However, I am expecting large, wide perimeter patrols. Make sure you coordinate amongst each other so you're not overlapping or bumping into each other too much. However, sector red, as you should have seen from the operation order, is a pretty large fucking sector, so make sure it gets thoroughly covered. Civ pop, IED threats, etc., etc. Expect there will be civ pop in the area. IEDs, obviously. 1-3, you've already encountered one roughly in the area of PB Dorset just to its west. 1-2 and 1-1, we know you've encountered quite a few IEDs as well, round about the PB Kent area, MALADOOST Market. So I expect your lead scouts, your Thor 3s, etc., etc., to be well and fucking truly switched on. Actions on contact, assault through and clear. However, PID, you've all been issued the rules of engagement, so you should know what's ahead of you, how to fucking react, etc., etc. But what I don't want to do is prolong things too much. I certainly don't want to be overly using 7 RHA assets and bringing artillery down and absolutely everything. So think before you shoot, know what you're fucking shooting at, and make sure you call in your contacts. Is that clear?
Clear.
Yep.
Right. Final note from me. Yes, make it quick.
Yeah, RV2. It was 90-degree angle where exactly?
That would be roughly 01750207. So again, 01750207. Just reference the large rock formation to its immediate west. You've got the L-shaped wall feature there. That should provide relatively good eyes on towards the southwest through south onto the two compound features in 015 and 016 immediately southwest of it. See?
Same.
One more quick question.
I'm going to keep the standard formation 1-2-3. Just to quickly give you guys a heads up of the movement, 1 and 2 sec, you'll be moving up to about roughly compound 016027 and 017027, holding firm, covering southwest and south from there. 3, you'll move past and take the HLS itself. As I've said, HLS Boa 015029. Happy with that?
Yep.
Right. I'll get a quick heads up from 1-1 about latest sit rep over the past 24 hours in MALADOOST Market itself in the rough PB Kent area. 1-2, 1-3, I want you to brief you guys now. As I've said, 1, you'll be leading the movement directly out. Unless there's any further questions, gents, that is roughly the general overlay of the movement tonight.
Just quickly, which building did you want to occupy to overwatch the HLS?
1-3 will be forming up all-round defence on HLS Boa itself. You'll be taking up screening positions on the south in rough area of compound 017027. So basically anywhere along that position and the walls south of it. We're not going to be on that start line for too long, gents. All I want you to do is go firm, cover off, wait for the birds to come in. As soon as India 2 and the rest of A Company on the ground, we are stepping off immediately.
Copy that, boss.
Copy that.
Copy that. Yep.
1-3 will clear the compound as well at the HLS.
If practical, yes, but it needs to be quick movement. Once that compound's clear and secure, get your ass on the HLS. Yep, that's fine. Clear it. All-round defence on the HLS. We'll call the birds in, and then that's it. We'll get stuck in. Right, any further questions, lads?
Thank you.
Right, 1-2 and 1-3, brief you lads. 1-1, Corporal Ager, I want to sit rep over the past 24 hours, MALADOOST Market and PB Kent.
We have 2 balance,
I have
right?
absolutely no idea. I wasn't here last.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure.
only bought it half a year ago.
Oliver,
should
confirm,
have
do you have a balance?
That's a negative. I've not been able to find the crate or anything, so I'm with my normal gear.
Well, it's a bit of a hassle if we have to sweep that LC.
I know, go and ask Ellis if the restock crate have balance in it, I'll brief him. Alright, section, briefing coming in, maps marked, etc. So, open them up again, please.
I'll get a quick fucking heads up as we're on the move.
Yeah, that's fine. Like the off-board.
Alright, get stuck in, mate.
Sir, do we have any balance with the resupply?
These additional markings were put in during platoon briefing. Be advised, Sgt Ellis is taking 0 Alpha tonight due to the LT's LOA. So I will be with the section though. I'm not 0 Bravo tonight, so don't worry about that. Break. We will push out from FOB Cirrus east to west, as already discussed. The start line is the east to west running line of dots marked A1 start line and A2 start line, that ASR running past MALADOOST Market.
Evening, Kitch.
Evening, Silbert.
1-1 and 1-2 will be holding on the ASR, and we will proceed north to HLS Boa, clearing the HLS and the compound to its direct north in preparation for 2 platoons arrival. We will, once that area is cleared, we will form ARD on that position and await 2 platoon. Once 2 platoon is in, the company will move into position to their designated start line positions, and we will begin company movement to contact from there. Break. We will be screening 2 platoons movement on the east flank as marked on the board. Our first target is compound marked A1 Alpha, which is 020-023. Once that compound is clear, we will continue movement along the roughly the area of the marked dots down to A1 Bravo, which is our final position, 015-019. Once in position there, we will stand by for 2 platoon to move to and clear PB Cheshire and put up LDP positions. From there on out, we will then be on standby for patrol route orders. So be on standby for that. Final note on the HLS itself: it is imperative that we clear it very, very quickly but very effectively. There's a platoon's worth of infantry coming in on that pause. I don't need to remind you guys with the sweepers what is at stake if we miss an IED and it goes off in the Chinook's face. Any questions on this movement or the evening in general?
Question, you stated 1-1 and 1-2 will hold at the market, is that correct?
Off the top of my head, not sure on the exact positions on that spot, but yes, they will be holding at the start line, covering off east southwest, while we move north west to the HLS to clear it.
Does he have explosive things?
Right, I do.
Order march will, by default, this comes from the sergeant himself, order march will be 1, 2, 3, so expect us to generally be on platoon reserve unless something happens. Civpol is expected in the area, as always. People do live out here, and as has been standard for this
1-3 Delta, 0 Alpha, be advised there is a resupply crate just near the entrance to the southern exit of the FOB with extra valance. Say again, resupply crate, center of the FOB, just near the southern exit with extra valance. Out.
Alright, extra valance in the center of the FOB. Oliver, get down from your LDP position. Silba will guide you in. Get 1 times extra valance. My final point was going to be that, as always for this campaign, the IED threat is
outside Silba.
severe.
God damn it.
And,
Do you mean it's out here?
Area.
Or
so
no?
Keep your eyes open.
Okay.
And
close this.
preferably mouth.
Yeah, follow me.
That is all.
Well, for future reference, lads.
Yeah, what?
This is the armory. I don't know, there's some random stuff in there. I don't know what it is. So
facing the road.
I don't know what fucking yeah.
Center of the FOB, mate.
He said this is the armory, so I went in that.
Yeah, but people wouldn't know that. You guys all good?
Yeah, I've got desync issues again. Not sure what the fuck's causing that.
If the server has more than 70 players, it's normal.
No, it's just me. I occasionally get some packet loss, which is strange.
What's your view distance at?
No, it's not my view distance.
All India 1s, 0 Alpha, let's have your sections formed up in order of march, 1 followed by 2 followed by 3. At the eastern exit, say again, eastern exit, out.
Down.
Yep. Moving.
Right section forming up on the eastern entrance. That is the eastern entrance. So abandon LDP positions, move by individual on the double to the eastern entrance. Form up 1 section, 2 section, 3 section. point man to choose where we form up. So on you, Johnson.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh.
Is that 1-1?
I think that may be a breach, but...
Yeah.
I only got your valve.
Yeah, I got one.
Just herring-butting up, yeah?
Got your suit.
Yeah, we have some chem lights now as well if we need to mark something. And apparently we have more demo charges if necessary.
I only barely understand what the ICs are saying. In Scottish.
Wi-Fi was shit.
Can I see if there's a 152 in there?
Not Ellis.
Do you want me to go see
Oliver.
him?
Yeah, sure.
A Susan.
You say there isn't?
Alright, 2 sec, 3 sec, get formed up.
2 sec, herringbone.
Right, Johnson made just to the rear. 2
Desync.
seconds.
1-1, just push in, make the herringbone nice and pretty.
Jensen, you last man. 2.
No, that would be
I am Sweetman.
Sweetman.
Ah, copy. There we go. Yeah.
Just push up here.
Right,
number.
Johnson, leave a bit of room and then just.
Eden, you're last.
Right, lads, listening. Yep.
Right.
I'm gonna make this
lads,
very,
form
very
up.
fucking quick, lads, and then we're gonna step off. Right, obviously the past 48 hours have been pretty fucking leery. Alright, all 3 sections have had contact, we've had IED contact, we've had insurgents, etc, etc. I want you out there, eyes fucking open, properly fucking switched on, alright? You've all been briefed up, we know what the fucking task ahead is. Clear the fucking start line, clear HLS Boa, and then we're stepping off as a company. We're on India 2's left flank as they move through PB Cheshire. We are moving to contact on this one, lads. So as I've said, ICs fucking switch on. Chaps on the point. Alright, the lead scouts, your Valens, your Thor 3s, make sure your equipment's in working fucking order. Any contact IED, anything suspicious, you call that in. We fucking move as a platoon, we work around the problem. Is that clear?
Clear?
Yeah, boss.
Solid.
Alright, gents, nice and simple, let's have a fucking good up tonight. Crack on, 1-1, clear to move.
Freeze you back in.
Yeah, still got extreme desync, we'll reconnect.
Yeah, dude, while we're still in the FOB, do it fast.
Ready.
Alright, prepare to step off towards the south out of this exit.
0-1-0,
Single
be
population,
advised,
let's
Indy
go.
1, stepping off,
So
stepping
we're
off.
having no
out.
CMT.
No CMT.
Destroying the rift.
Yeah, just on
1-1, say
time.
again, no CMT.
Beasley, you did spawn in as a CMT, I assume?
I
did.
Good work, baby.
There you go, Adam.
Yeah,
Did you say you have no CMT?
yeah, we have no CMT.
Copy that,
He just
1-3 scar
disconnected.
1, just call in on platoon.
Copy.
I was like, you might get to your shooting.
Cage.
Yes.
Right, form a mate.
Stop
Can you get
volunteering to
Zulu
be
5
a
on,
CMT
I
for another
think it's
section,
Zulu
Magna.
5?
No, I won't.
Zulu 4.
Yeah, you're on standby. If
Yeah, can you
1-1
get Zulu
takes
4 on
casualties, they
Coy
don't
get
have
them
CMT.
to shift over to...
Oh, Roger. Constant 4.
Not going to get to do any shooting, you're going to have to go
So
run
do
over
I.
them.
I don't know
Nope.
Zulu.
Holding.
Yes.
shoot with these quickly.
Moving.
Alright.
Run around. If you do so,
If you need to be a I'll take it.
security detail.
Zulu 4. 3-3 Alpha Mass.
Holy.
Let's just leave a
I
nice
was
and
at
big.
work when you messaged me.
What are we doing?
By the way.
I don't think they're in company.
Oh, wait one.
Oh no, we did it right.
Following on 1-1, yeah?
we were fine.
Yeah.
Alright, first pair, give me regular updates on what you see in front of you.
Gentlemen,
You should also be back.
Yeah, good day.
everything alright over here?
Guys, if we do take
Ferrero Rocher? Who the fuck is that?
Flank left or right,
Roche,
or
it's like
provide
these
support,
circular sort of
we're gonna have
nutty
to do it somewhat
chocolate
slow.
things.
Meaning, Adam's
It's expensive chocolate, but generally it's shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
That's how it is. You want us to shell the front of Cheshire.
It's like a bad
Moving.
hugger.
You know what is nice? Aero Cadbury's chocolate. Not Aero. Oreo, that's one.
Aryan chocolate. Cigar.
Or
Moving.
Reese's peanut
butters. Yes.
Right,
This section's
group
full of idiots.
square 0100.
And I'm in charge.
02.
Oh, Mr. Ambassador, I love your little chocolates.
I've had an unhealthy amount of saffron buns.
You want us to drop a couple of shells just before you go in?
Last man moving.
Basically, sell a salad, you know, tell me,
Crap.
Hotel 0
I
Alpha,
don't know.
1-0 Alpha, over.
Just dropped a bunch of chocolates into my lap.
Oh, they're so easy flying.
Hotel 0 Alpha,
The town.
Never mind, that's an idiot.
Alright.
oh,
Hotel 0 Alpha, 1-0 Alpha.
Let's loading in. No, we're not holding.
Damn fly boys.
I'm back. Don't think it got much better, but
I'd like Tim King's.
Fuchs, as much as I know how you want to look combat, you might want to take off your NPGs. It's fucking daytime. Oh yeah, right.
No, I have been on when I joined it. That's right. Huh?
This game needs auto walk. It's difficult to open up a rapid chocolate.
That will be useful in DayZ.
So, topic.
Can't hear you over these damn flyboys flying their birds like.
Oh yeah, I know. Those guys are the reason why I've got my in-game sounds ridiculously low. But yeah, so where were we? We were at E, I think, right? Yeah, eyes on.
Stopping.
So
Moving.
Starting up.
I would like it if we didn't blow up today. That'd be good.
Fuck is going on?
Left. Topic.
Moving.
Boulder, do you have any spare link for the LMG?
No.
Roger.
I never started with any, so.
Then Eden has 4 extra spare.
1-0, this is Zulu 4, ready to check
What do
over.
I have?
Zulu 4, 1-0 Alpha Lima Charlie, out.
Yeah, I have 2 as well, so that's 4 extra. That should be enough.
1-0 to Zulu 4. As I understood, do you have any current taskings for us, over? Zulu 4, 1-0 Alpha, be advised Indy 1 is now passing building feature 022027, say again, 022027, break.
We discovered the
Zulu 4, 1-0 Alpha, we should be hitting crossroads immediate west-northwest within the next 60 seconds, break. Zulu 4, 1-0 Alpha, intention is to sweep and clear ASR east-west, secure HLS Boa, northwest. Any chance you can continue patrolling along the ASR while we wait for India 2's lift, over?
If I could remember I would tell you, but my brain isn't functioning.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so I'll assume you don't know the other one.
Nope.
This is Zulu 4, the patrol could be the patrol on our route could be a bit of hindrance due to unknown ID track along these ASRs, over.
Yeah, next time I'll
Zulu 4, 1-0 Alpha, roger that, be advised the east-west ASR will have been swept by Indy 1 en route to HLS Boa, over. This is Zulu 4, understood, over.
You know, I think you were told that you'd have to know this stuff, right?
Well, I know what I did in phase 1, but the text of it, fucking forget it. I know what I need to do when I see
All
somebody
India 1
shooting at me, and
this is 1-1 Charlie, we're now holding to one possible crossing.
everything else is a fucking blur.
Yeah. You've got a point there, but...
Possible danger up front, prepare to forward.
Holding.
Holding and...
Blink.
Okay, holding.
If the tail end of Delta is still out on our
All
road,
India
just,
1 call signs, this is 1-1. 1-1 is now stepping off through that area. Out. Delta is in the field behind you now.
Moving.
Copy that, we're on the move.
Moving.
1-1-0 Alpha, you need to vector immediate northwest, over. Zero Alpha, this is 1-1. We're taking a route through the fields so as not to expose ourselves to any blockages. We're going to vector northwest in about 150 meters. How copy over? That's my movement. 110 Alpha, message received, nothing further out.
Stopping. Holding.
Moving. Welcome to this world of platoon level movement. Moving.
I think we're holding.
That mean we're gonna tank their bias.
Gonna take out some extra space again.
See, this wouldn't happen in War of the Vikings because I could just battle axe you in the face.
That's a good point.
I'm gonna start milsim on War of the Vikings.
Moving. Count me in then.
Run, you Saxon coward! Pray to that false god of yours.
Moving.
Vehicle sounds. Guessing that's
unless the enemies acquired what sounds like tracked vehicles in the end.
Yeah, that's the same.
Well, we axed the vehicles. That's simple.
Hey, fellas.
Holding.
Mackinnon, guess what?
Woo.
We're holding.
Right, hold on the other side of that road. Schmidt, hold on the other side of that road. Or just hold here, fuck it. Don't run back and forth. Damn it! Just don't hold on the road itself.
We're moving.
In case the scimitar wants to drive past. Stop that, Sweetman.
Can't fault me.
There will be no leaning in my platoon.
Moving.
Yeah, I had some massive desync again. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. Only got the problem.
Is that dust on your jump wings? How do you expect to slay the Hun with dust on your jump wings?
Scimitar. Scimitar.
I think it's too soon.
I call it ID magnet.
Yeah,
I call it tin can.
It's not really an ID magnet as much as
all in the one call signs. This is 1-1. Civvies in the market.
Oh, actually, yes, 150 cal can make this a Swiss cheese in a matter of
Section
moments.
civilian spotted on pause MALADOOST Market.
But that's
You know what they need? They need an armored
all India 1 call signs. This is 1-1. We're holding to check out a car by the side of the road. Wait out.
Ah, road, it's left
fine. Got the yellow chin again.
Right, section prepare to hold. 1-1 is checking out a vehicle on the ASR. If any elements are caught in the open when we hold, just move to the nearest cover.
Yeah, pass me.
Guess what? It's your favourite.
Rolling.
All India 10 Alpha, be advised, platoon is halted. 1-1 has suspicious vehicle up ahead that they're checking brake.
Holding.
All India 10 Alpha will be departing shortly. Wait out.
One of you guys come out here and give me a little
What day like?
hand talk out.
0 Alpha, this is 1-1.
Shot.
I think that's the
Northeast.
Zulu 410 Alpha, please advise where you're engaging over. This is Zulu 4, we're engaging 1 times. Personnel with an RPG, firearm over.
In the open.
1 times infantryman with RPG being engaged by 30 Mike from
This is Zulu 4, the personnel with the RPG, we're active and starting moving towards friendly forces. We have to engage it until we would get attacked by them.
Nope. Adams, if you
Zulu 410 Alpha, message received. Can I get a quick appraisal of where that contact was, over?
Yeah, Cage. There's
Felt like fucking strangling him there, calling out at contact 2 times, not giving a fucking distance or reference.
This is Zulu 4, way up for details, over.
Yeah, typical fucking tankers.
I tried, man, I fucking tried.
We're moving by the looks of it.
This is
Yeah,
what
moving,
happens when you
moving.
put Swedes in charge of training people out of the tank. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
Tell me again, Eden.
Moving.
Section on the move.
Over the wall here. Yeah.
Moving.
Call it on radio, call it on radio. I heard sighting.
Zero Alpha, this is 1-1 Charlie, message.
Oh, if only could somebody
Delta, I heard someone say sighting on my 6. Sitrep.
Yeah, 104 degrees, our rear, roughly 150 meters back, have multiple armed targets.
0 Alpha 13 Charlie, priority, over.
130 Alpha, send over.
0 Alpha, this is 13 Charlie, my Delta reports. Platoon rear, multiple armed targets, 150 meters, approximate. How copy? Possible contact rear, over.
130 Alpha, message received, go firm, out to you. 120 Alpha, support 3, I say again, support 3, 1, go firm, out.
Extended line, facing east. Wrong. Charlie, move up to Delta, will form extended line on Delta's post. Charlie on
Moving.
me. Delta.
Fuck is Delta?
0 Alpha, 13 Delta, message over.
Over here.
130 Alpha, send over.
0 Alpha, is it possible for us to have the Scimitar's move up on our left, perform a flanking maneuver on our left side? Over.
Friendly.
130 Alpha, wide out for 2 to get into position.
Roger. Out.
Yep, hi,
Delta, there we go. Use these walls for cover. Hold firm. Alright, Charlie, form up Delta's left.
130 Alpha, practical, can you send a fucking runner back to get 2 into position, over?
Ollie, go find me 2.
Roger, sending a point man.